You got all kinds of parts over here in a million pieces. Oh, we could have used this one here. Jeez. It was bent over too. Okay, we're missing a fork. You're hiding from me over here. I saw
That's
that.
not where it's supposed to go.
Oh, I saw that. Okay, it appears that somebody's been over here butchering things over here. So we have to figure out which way this goes. That's why I don't like taking these apart.
Who took that apart?
Wasn't me. Did you ride in with it?
I don't know.
So you have multiple ways these can go together. I thought I said to clean these off.
I thought I did.
Why is all this sand and junk coming on my table down here when I'm going back and forth like this?
I was afraid that they would fall apart, so I didn't take them apart.
You didn't take them apart, but you had to clean them. Fungi going out of them.
Fungi.
Failed on your job.
Failure. Well, I always knew I was a failure, but now I've failed on camera. That's a first.
Yeah, sure. Okay, now I'm not sure how these go together.
Me neither.
So you have a bunch of washers here and a spacer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the spacer can be first or the fork can be first.
It doesn't matter,
The
huh?
fork can either go this way or this way or this way or that way. There's 4 different ways it can go.
Fine.
You didn't keep a record of which way you were started, so you have to figure it out. Might be just a hard way. So that goes in there like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to make sure the drum lines up with it now. I got this other one here is even further apart. I'm gonna get hit in the eyeballs with
Fungi.
special material. Eye lubrication material. Could have been your job. Run these down here and get all that crud off of there. Clean them again. And hopefully we got most of the crap off. Sure we didn't. Where's the other one at?
It's in there.
Spacer. Which way does this one go?
Maybe that way.
If it goes that way.
That seems like it fit better.
Yeah, but it's all set different if you flip it. That one goes over here. This one they put in high gear. There. If you slide all the way into high gear, that slips right in there, see? If you get it right, these are the same angle. If you did it wrong, they're different angles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they look like they're different angles, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Different angles still.
That's not how they're supposed to be?
No, they look different.
That's different?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that angle?
No.
Which one's correct?
I would say probably the main drive gear side.
You're making it hard on me by having everything made wrong. Okay, no way of shifting this thing either.
Why?
Because you don't have any shifter here. So I have to figure out how to shift it by myself.
With that.
See, like that.
Yeah, that's how I was doing it.
It's so much easier when you have all the parts here. See how this thing's jammed up?
Oh, it's not supposed to be like that?
No, something's wadding up inside of here and not working very well. You still
Probably all
didn't.
that sealant
I
that's
told
in
you to
there.
clean this thing 4 times already and you haven't done it yet. So it's still filthy as hell. Okay. It's alright. So, put that in a straight part, tighten it down. I'm going to put this one in a straight part also. Go in there. Just wadding up, not working. You got a lever with you?
No.
Great. How are we supposed to shift it? So this blade is definitely fucked up. It doesn't shift. And you don't have any tools around here to do anything with. I'm gonna do stupid shit like this. There. Got a red shift lever over, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, now that goes in this one. See how every time you do it, it's different than the last guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Even the same...
So now it's set. Now you go over here and put on this one. Let's see, make sure we got on the right side. Okay, see this is right, this is left.
Mm-hmm.
This is right, this is left.
Mm-hmm.
That means it goes like this.
Yep.
Doesn't quite line up very well.
I think the correct one is on the left side.
You're thinking that might be wrong.
I think that's the correct one.
Which one?
The one on your left-hand side.
If I put this on backwards. Put something backwards. Okay. We know it fits like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know this is the left side, this is the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Comes off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Goes on there like this.
Yep.
That's a problem.
Oh, it is not correct.
That one's correct. This one's wrong. You know how I can tell?
Because it didn't go on.
It doesn't work.
Yep.
That means some moron put this together wrong. Okay, so what's going to have to change?
Gonna have to flip it.
My guess is to go like this.
Mm.
Okay. Is that a point in the right direction now?
Up here.
Put your bushing on there. That should fit right on there now.
Isn't that bushing supposed to slide down further?
Nope. Need to line up better though. Stupid dogs don't shift. There we go. Here, fighting me. I'm supposed to be in neutral right now.
Hmm.
Okay, so now all these are like this. See, it's hard to see the rollers, but you can see the forks.
Mm.
Okay, you gotta get the dogs in a neutral, which is over here. You gotta re-engage this back in where it belongs. Take that back off. The roller fell down, see? Okay, gotta put this in the middle. Okay, tighten it all up. Let me look down and see if it's in the middle.
It looks like it.
It needs to go that way a little bit, but not a ton. Okay, so that means we probably put shim washers on this side and a spacer on that side. Okay, on the other one, close in the middle, same deal. You put spacers of the washers on here and shim it that way with a spacer.
So they're all different, huh? Every 4-speed, even if it has the same.
If I had one sitting here, I could say something different, but I don't have anything sitting here, so I don't know. You know how many shims we got? Got 2 locks. We actually got 3 locks. 2 nuts.
6,
1 spacer.
7 shims.
Bunch of shims. So we hear the spacer out. It's on here.
Oh.
Okay, so this one here. Let's figure out how thick these shims are. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 7.
Oh.
1 oddball.
Huh? Well, we gotta figure out which one the oddball goes
Okay,
on.
that's the extra one. There's an extra one. Okay, so we got 2. Go there. Which way would this go on? I don't remember.
I think I went that way.
Nope, I would have went this way. Probably not that way though. No, went the other way. Went this way. Nope, this goes the other way. Okay, that goes in there. This goes this way. These always go to the outside. Where's our line of that? Goes this direction. There's a spacer. We have a lock tab. Lock tab. We have a nut. Let's see, if you didn't have all these apart, it wouldn't be so hard. Somebody got carried away. I know it wasn't me.
I don't think I took those apart.
I know I didn't do it. I've only there's 2 other people. Scooby
Yeah?
and your brother,
Who's that?
your shadow. So which one was it?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
It was your shadow did it?
I don't know. Either Scooby or him.
Soils too? Okay.
We'll have to ask him.
Okay, so this one here, we take that, lay it like that, so we don't get this confused again. This goes on here. Then we put these back up here like this. And we take the lock washer. Which we use this one with no titty in it? We use the one with a titty in it?
Yeah, but probably.
Okay, stick that on there. And we got the nut. See, the nut's hollowed out, so
Yeah.
it goes over the shaft. See?
Special.
It is. There. it go?
That way.
There.
Boom.
If these both line up, they're probably close. That looks close. Okay, now that we got that in there, we can actually get a little torch here. We can put on these to jam everything back square again. Okay. Okay, looks like they might be assembled halfway close now. So we got 1.7 and 1.15 shim left. Get those there. Put our tool back up here. Boom. Now we can start making adjustments. Okay, it appears you're way the hell off on that side. So we're right up against the edge there. So we're real close right here. Over here we got a big gap. See a big gap close there. So I put that whole screwdriver in that one. This one over here I can only get halfway in. So we're off a lot. Usually goes that way a bunch. Okay, this one over here. Make sure you shove high gear all the way over. Third gear all the way over. And you look down inside over here. Shove it all the way that way. We got about 50 thou clearance. Shove it all the way this way, and we got about 30. So they both appear to need to go out. So we need some more shims.
We got those shims.
See, yeah, but we need more than we got. So we need to go a lot more. This appears to be over pretty far. And we lost a bushing.
That might have been what happened to my first one.
We lost 2 bushings now.
Yeah.
Screw goes over there. There's 2 bushings. Okay, so it appears that we are off by a little bit. So I'd say both of those need to go over there. And this one here, actually this one's probably off by the 7. It might be off by the 15, but definitely off by a little bit. And the other one I think is going to be more than the 7. Option is to take all these shims out and put the big spacer over there. But I don't think we're off by that much. That'd be a lot.
Mm-hmm. That's like probably 4 shims worth.
Yeah, I think it'd be more than we got available to use. So I'm going to stick that one in there, which is not going to be enough. We'll guarantee that. Has to be in there. Figure out where the titty's at. Can't feel it. Can't tell where it's at. It's way over here. That's going to need more. This one needs the same thing, but not as much. There's our 7. Titty goes in there. Okay, so look at the gap right there. That's your tight spot. Look at the tight gap right there. See how it looks bigger? Can't see the angle at all from that angle.
Maybe a zoom would help.
No, you have to look down here where I'm at. You can't see the tip of the finger. You can't see what I'm looking at. See how the screwdriver goes in there? Almost the whole thing goes in. See over here? It doesn't. I'll go about halfway, see? As far as that one will go. This one here goes further, see? See the gap?
Mm.
You know, if you can't figure it out, you can put feeler gauges in there and feel it out that way. So it needs another shim on that one, which I knew it was going to need. Now this one over here is way over here. This is a lot harder to tell because you don't have good access to see in there. You have to kind of judgment call. This one looks pretty close. This one I'd say is about equal. See the gap right there when I move it all the way over? Down in there. See the gap?
Yep.
The other direction. You look down the other side, it's about the same, see? Spin.
I think the camera can see it.
Go from this side to that side. Yeah, look right where the screwdriver is. You got a gap there. You got a gap here. Now, screwdriver goes about that much jiggle jiggle. A little more jiggle jiggle on that side. Of course, the dog isn't right there on that, so have to rotate where the dog gets close. As the dog lines up. About the same movement there, see? So it's pretty equal. So over here we need another shim. Where's your other shim?
I don't think we have another one.
You don't have another shim?
No.
Oh, jeez. What are we going to do now?
It appears we're a little bit, it was a little bit off before.
It appears we're out of shims, huh? Alright, we'll go find some shims.